Hey guys, what's going on? It's Don here from Nova Spirit Tech, and we are in my garage today. I thought I kind of would post this type of video. This is an update video or progress of what I'm doing to my garage maker space. Honestly, if you guys don't follow me as much or don't talk to me, you probably don't know that I like cars or I build cars. Most of you guys that I do speak to on Facebook and chat and stuff do know, and most of you guys are actually interested in cars, which I did not know myself. Biggest car build that I built was a 240 from ground up. Basically, I had a K motor, I turboed that, kept the air conditioning, kept the power steering. It basically was a sleeper. I had dual side mounts, dropped it, but I made bigger rims so it looks like a standard height. Anyway, long story short, I did a lot of work to that car, and I'll post some pictures right here. That's not my point of the story. The point of the story, before I get away with it, is that I got a lot of stuff from my previous builds and I want to get rid of. So if you guys are interested, it is free. I'm not charging anyone for this. The only thing you have to pay for is probably shipping. So if you guys are interested, let me know. I'll show you guys what I have. So here I have a WRX lip kit. This is just the front lip. This is for WRX 2004, 2005, and I'll show you on my car. And that, it has a little crack over here, which I repaired, but yeah, I mean, that's one. Two, here are two brand new Scion side skirts for 2005, 2006 Scions. They're white, painted white. Well, they came white, but yeah, two side skirts, left and right side, if you guys are interested in that. I do have a mirror. This is for a driver's side mirror. Now I broke mine. This used to be mine, but the motors, the glass, everything on this guy works. It's just that little bezel. So if you guys need something like this, it's official from Toyota. Oh, did I ever mention I used to work for Toyota? Anyway, it is genuine from Toyota. What other stuff that I have to get rid of? I do have a bunch of stuff, but I have to really kind of dig into it. But oh, here's one. I do have this is from an SR20 fuel rail. If you guys don't know what this is, you probably don't need it, but yeah, this is a SR20 fuel rail. The injectors off from an SR20. So if you guys are interested in that, and yeah, I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff that I do want to get rid of. I'll start posting them and listing them in the descriptions below. If you guys are interested, email me, and my email could be found in the about box. Please don't flood me if I'm... Just put it this way. Read the description. If I wrote something saying it's sold or gone, then yeah, it's gone. So, big question I had to ask you guys before I get away with myself. I plan to... let me flip the screen. I plan to paint the floor with gray paint with... what do you call it, sprinkles, or I can't even think of that word, but yeah, I plan to paint the floor and do epoxy. I have an epoxy kit that I bought when I bought the house, which is about so many years old now, but my plan is, because I have so much junk on that side of the room, and this is the dividing point, this is the middle, this beam is the middle, I plan to move all this junk and all this stuff over to this side of the garage, and then paint that side with the epoxy. And then when that dries, take all the stuff from this side, move it over there, and then paint this side of the ground. Is that even possible? I know I should do it all in one shot, but because I don't want to leave my stuff outside of the garage, I kind of just want to do it this way in like 2 steps. Is that okay? Hit up in the comments below if that's something I could do, or it's something like I shouldn't even be thinking about. I don't know, but it's something I want to do. This space over here, I kind of wanted to turn into my little maker space. That's my laser cutter. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I was telling you that broke. Yeah, let me show you guys a little bit. So what happened here is during winter, because it's against the wall, I don't know, it froze, and I've accidentally left the water in this tube. Mainly just this section here and that section down there. I kind of left the water in there. When it froze, it cracked the glass. Now if you could see, I actually used hot glue to put the glass back in, and it seems to be doing okay, but there's still some little leakage here and little leakage there. And my thought is, now I want to take apart this whole thing and do it from a desk, meaning I'll clean this whole thing off, find a nice bench and do it so I don't have to be doing it over here. When I did it the first time, it was literally still installed here, and you know, stuff was hard to get around. I couldn't get the glue gun on that side, so I really should have just taken it apart. And I'll keep you up to date with that because my laser cutter is down for the moment until I get that working. But yeah, I want to turn this little spot into a maker space where I'll have my 3D printers and my laser cutter over here, so when I print ABS I don't have to smell it. That side of the room I kind of want to turn into my charging station, a long running desk so I could do work on. And then this spot right here, which is this garage door, I'm going to be able to park a car. And I plan to, in my mind, I might not do it, but I plan to buy a project car and probably start working on that. I don't know. Any thoughts? I was looking into the Impreza WRX. I had one, which is a 2005 or 2004 Impreza, but now I miss it and I kind of want that back. Or my 240, because I kind of missed that with the rear wheel drive. So I don't know. If you guys have any ideas for fun cars and Japanese imports and stuff, hit up in the comments. Maybe it's something I want to work on. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything that I asked about, especially like what type of car I should be playing around with, how I should work on my garage, stuff like that, hit up in the comments below. I kind of want to read and what your guys' thoughts are. Oh yeah, and I want to thank all you guys who are on Patreon. I know I just mentioned it a couple of days ago and you guys have been great. It's been signing up really well. I am going to be posting videos on there soon. I just got to get everything in order. But yeah, I definitely am putting up stuff on there. I want to thank every one of you. And I don't know why I don't keep mentioning Patreon. And a lot of you comment just saying like, I would do it just because I would support what you're doing. You know what? Thank you very much. If you guys are new to this channel, consider subscribing and also hitting that bell notification icon so you know when the next video is going to be out. And as I say in my nerd cave, or in this case garage, hack till it hurts. So I know you guys have been complaining about my audio a lot and how it's, I don't know, I know you guys have been complaining about it, so I ended up buying this, which is a boom arm and extender and stuff like that. That way I could have the mic sit on top of me about like 8 or 7 inches away out of the frame, and they should be able to record much better audio. Right now I'm not using my DSLR, I'm using my point and shoot camera, but yeah, I'll test it in a second. Alright, so this is the mic setup when it's about a couple of inches away from my face. It's right above, I don't know if I could show you, right there. So, how does it sound? Alright, so this is when the mic is actually on top of the camera, how I usually have it recorded, which is about, I would say, 12 inches away. So let me know how that sounds.